What's up, everybody? It's Tuesday. It's time to go get that MRI and finally find out what is wrong with my knee. So I said I was going to do a check-in video on Tuesday when it was time for me to get my MRI, and it's finally that time. For whatever reason, the MRI was scheduled for 7 p.m. and it's about 6 o'clock now. We're about to head out for the MRI. Not much of a change in my knee. Still swollen, still hurts, still in the knee brace, and still on crutches and can't do much of anything. So it'll be very nice to find out what's going on and what the next step will be. They gave me a little bit of paperwork that I had to fill out before I could go in. Just basically going over if I've had an MRI before, if I have any like metal pieces in my body or something like that, and exactly where the injury is and all that good stuff. So I got that filled out, and now we are going to head out and see what we can see.
Huh?
Another season we leave behind, another story that's got me blind. Got only you on my mind. I couldn't face what I couldn't find. Just need to know I need peace of mind. Where are you now?
They took Adam.
Even though I won't believe it, the truth is a lie, we are healing. Even though words are deceiving, you move on. 'Cause every time I try, yeah, every time I dream, there's always this big part of me wanna believe in what I see. If you can make me smile, if only.
So, Adam, tell me about the MRI since they so rudely kicked me out.
So
It's nighttime.
they didn't let us bring the camera back. Actually, Lydia wasn't even able to join me at all for the MRI, so she is stuck in the waiting room. But yeah, for those of you that haven't had an MRI, it's really not anything to... Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot going on there. You're just laying down and they put you, whatever body parts being scanned, they put it underneath, they put it in the whole thingy, and then there's like noise, and they give you earbuds so the noise isn't too annoying. And I felt like a couple of surges in my knee every now and then, but that was about it. And yeah, so still haven't found anything out. So they said they'll have the pictures in first thing tomorrow, so check in tomorrow and find out what the results are. Did you have a good time in the waiting room?
I did.
What'd you do?
I watched Chopped.
Yeah, they had Chopped on, and
And I did clips, as you can see. Montage.
and tonight we are eating at Zam Zam's. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of this, but it is a Mediterranean grill. It's delicious. All right. right, so we got to talk about the food situation here. We can't just go to a new restaurant and not talk about it. All right, baby, so you want to tell the lovely folks what we got here?
I didn't know that there was going to be a test.
Okay, so this is Zamzam's. Like we said before, it is Mediterranean. I got chicken kebabs. You can see one of them. French fries and hummus. And we got dipping sauces. And
We got a spread of dips.
yeah, Lydia got the Euro platter. Those look like hush puppies, but they're not hush puppies. Got a bunch of dipping sauces and enough pita bread to feed a hungry Kodiak grizzly bear.
These are falafel.
These are falafel. Okay. And if you haven't realized already, I'm using this injury as an excuse to get fat. So we are going to destroy this food, and I will check in with y'all tomorrow about the results from the MRI, and we will see what happens and what comes next with my knee. All right, see you tomorrow. So it's actually not tomorrow. It is the day after tomorrow. Not that day after tomorrow. So I had to go in for a follow-up appointment after the MRI, and spoke with the doctor today, a different doctor, and he said that I have torn cartilage in my right knee. He said that it will require surgery. The surgery will be on the 26th of this month. So I have the torn cartilage, and since my knee's been popping out of place, or whatever's going on with the cartilage popping out, or whatever it's doing in there, since it's happened so many times, he said that the cartilage might not be able to be repaired. Well, first of all, there are two options of surgery for my knee. The first one is he opens it up, stitches the cartilage back together. He said something about, he said he might have to do a few other things in there, but I know the big thing is stitching the cartilage back together and then letting it heal. I think he said it would take about 3 to 6 weeks till I could come out of the brace, and then I would have to go to physical therapy for a while. But I think he said it would be upwards up to 6 months before my knee is 100% after that surgery. Now that option, it's a longer healing time, but opposed to the second option, but it's actually supposed to repair the cartilage and put it back together, so my knee's back to normal, basically. But he said, since it's been an ongoing problem and it's popped out so many times, that the cartilage might be in too rough condition to be able to be repaired. So in that case, if that happens, then the next option will be he's just going to have to trim something down. I'm not sure if he's going to be trimming the cartilage or trimming something else, because something's he explained it to me, and I'm not a doctor, so I can't explain it very well, but he would have to trim something, and that way I wouldn't have anything rubbing together or whatever. So that would be a shorter recovery time, but it would also cause me pretty bad arthritis in about 15 to 20 years is what he said, possibly even sooner. So needless to say, I would like to have my knee repaired and have it back to normal, opposed to just trimming it and then having to deal with extreme arthritis in the future. So he's going to open up the knee, he's going to look at it, see if the cartilage is able to be repaired or not, and he's going to make a judgment call, and if it cannot be repaired, then he'll just trim it and then sew it back up, and I'll just have to take the loss on that. If the cartilage is too bad to be repaired, I'll just have to deal with the arthritis in the future. The doctor also said that once it heals up, I will be able to go back to squatting and deadlifting, which is awesome. Yeah, I was going to do that anyways, but yeah, it's nice to know that he said that I can go back to doing that with either surgery. He did recommend doing different types of cardio other than running, like the elliptical or riding a bike instead of running, because all that pounding on your knee after a while is just too much punishment on your joints. But I love running. It's the most challenging cardio that there is, so might just have to wrap my knee up real good for now on before I go running, because once it heals up, I'm probably just gonna keep running, but probably, like I said, wrap it up to take better care of it and ensure that it's not taking too much punishment. So the moral of the story is, I know what's wrong with my knee. I am going to have surgery. Torn cartilage is what's wrong. It will be repaired. I will be able to get back to squatting and deadlifting. Yeah, so I'm really excited about being able to get back to working out once I heal up. Yeah, I'm just glad I know what's going on. I appreciate everyone that's been praying for me. And I just can't wait to get back to living a normal life. I know this video has been more about injury and the results of all that, so it hasn't been that entertaining, but I appreciate y'all coming along on the journey with me. And my next video will be check-in before the surgery. So hope y'all all enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, stay fit and do your push-ups.
Another universe, you